I want to talk to you now about this lovely, and it's described on the Spencer Beck's estate agency portal, local knowledge, global experience from Spencer Beck's, and put my way by Lisa Boysen, who I want to have on the show because she is also a linguist and helps people to learn the language. So we'll be talking to Lisa in due course, but she's also involved in the property business and has put this quaint 2-bedroom bungalow in a quiet area, that locality being Tabua. She's put that my way, and let me tell you a bit about it. The unique bungalow has bedrooms positioned at either end of the house, so guests will have their own private access. So scope there immediately for a granny flat or a teen flat or whatever, or other people who you don't want to share your daily life with. Let me put it that way. It backs onto green areas, and who you could have communal space with as well, but they have their own privacy. I don't want to sound like we're shunning anybody or excluding them from our lives. It backs onto green areas, so it gives the feeling of being in a tranquil country setting with the main city of Tabua only 10 minutes away, with all your necessary amenities, supermarkets, a health centre, post office, banks, restaurants, etc. This would be a perfect AL, which is what Portuguese people call like a B&B guest house, or a weekend getaway for somebody. If you're looking for an additional property to rent, this has many possibilities. The water supply for the house and garden is from the well. Isn't that lovely? There's an option to connect to the city mains if you want it. There are different fruit trees and a storage shed at the end of the property, along with sufficient land to add a pool and or a vegetable patch. How about that? The outdoor barbecue area is great for entertaining and should not be overlooked. The house, it is not overlooked by anyone else. Okay, so you shouldn't overlook it yourself as a potential buyer, and you should know that it is not overlooked by anyone else if you buy this property, so you can have a nice private nudist barbecue should you so wish. Although I wouldn't recommend that. Please don't try this at home. Naked barbecuing can be very dangerous. The house has been updated with insulation and heating. There is currently an office off the corridor or the hallway, which can be enclosed to make a third bedroom. This is the perfect bungalow, they say, if you're looking for an escape with none of the upkeep. Okay, so what I think that means is that a lot of the work's already been done. And looking at the pictures, it's a really light, bright, airy space. And it is perfectly positioned, as they say, from the main road, which makes it quiet, but you can also get to the main road, which takes you to Arganil, which is a lovely town. That's 18 minutes away, and Tabua 10 minutes away. This is a great part of Portugal, in the Coimbra district. The nearest airport is Porto, roughly just under 2 hours away. There are beautiful rivers and river beaches in Albufeira de Barragem de Aguaera, which is 20 minutes away. There are many. There's Goiás as well. Goiás is near here, which is a lovely river beach. Had a beautiful day there with the family, Goiás and in Arganil. So lovely part of the world. Let me just step through the pictures so that I can delight and excite you with them. Gravelly kind of drive, parking space outside. It is a bungalow. And I always remember that from a kid. Why do they call it a bungalow? It's a bungalow because they bungalow roof on it. Terrible joke, but these things stay with you, don't they? When these kind of dad jokes stay with you your whole life. The separate access at each end of the property, so that you can have a separated access for either business or granny flat or teen flat or whatever. And inside, I'm liking the painted white brick walls. I thought they were tiling at first, but that's a nice effect. A lot of plants in there, lovely wooden floors, lovely white walls, nice lighting and plants. Looks great. Very jazzy shower, I have to say. And you can get very jazzy showers in Portugal. This one doesn't look like it has a radio built into it, as some do. But there are many jet settings. So if you do have a naked barbecue and you get covered in soot and fat and stuff, you can run into the shower here and be jetted off by this rather elaborate and specialized looking shower. More interior shots of the lovely airy rooms with a central fireplace, nice log burner there. Very nice. Liking this a lot. Might have to show this to Mrs. M. This sort of property she likes. Nice kitchen, checkered tile splashback, a sort of thing estate agents would say, isn't it? And it's a kitchen diner with some fitted units, washing machines in there, oven, and a nifty place to store your wine. And nice bedrooms, generous bedrooms, and some sort of kind of shed storage down the bottom of the garden, as there is at the other end of the garden by the look of it, the not overlooked barbecue area with its own rustic stone paving as part of that installation. So liking this property a lot. Quaint 2-bedroom bungalow in quiet area. Tabua, I think it's on for 98,000 euros. I beg your pardon. 98,000 euros. Always worth negotiating, of course. And so you get a couple of grand change from your 100,000. Worth a look. Nice place, nice gaff, nice part of the country, and a business opportunity to boot. So I will draw a line there on the Good Morning Portugal radio show and podcast. Jeannie says, just finally, hola, Carl. It's not my first time on the show. Ooh, she's been lurking and eavesdropping. Thank you, Jeannie, for that. And look forward to your company again, as I do. Shmriti, Dan, Rowan, who popped in today to say hello. I do wish you a lovely weekend. Bon fin de semana to you, and we'll see you on segunda-feira, the second day of the week, which is Monday in Portugal. Today, of course, being sexta-feira, the sixth day of the week, Friday. If that's not confusing, I don't know what is, but I'll leave you just wondering what the hell I said, and see you on Monday. Take care, and bye for now. Munson signing off.